It's what you sent me about the All-Stars that kind of jumped out yesterday.
The All-Stars, well, the projections for one.
Yeah.
But how about what the Major League Baseball is going to do to the baseballs during the All-Star game?
Not check them.
They're not going to check. Just what we want to see. Strikeout after strikeout in the All-Star game. That's exactly what we want to see.
Why wouldn't they check?
I don't know.
Do you not want to have something controversial for that
Mr.
event?
Squealer?
Thank you, Ozzie Guillen, for the Midsummer Classic.
I don't
is
know.
that the Midsummer Classic?
Yep, it is.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why they would not do this, but they're not going to. They're not going to check. But the updated, so now we have MLB All-Stars, announced in terms of the starters. But the reserves is what we don't know yet. And that's going to be interesting because there was a real possibility that Adolis Garcia was going to wind up making the All-Star team. So they've got the starters out, and the starters in the AL, Vlad at first, Simeon, Devers at third, Xander Bogaerts at short, Sal Perez at catcher. The outfielders, Trout, Judge, Teoscar, and Shohei is the designated hitter. Now, Trout obviously is not going to play, so they're going to have somebody replace him. And I've not seen who they are going to have replace him yet. But the latest projections had the Rangers getting 3 guys in to the All-Star game.
Wow.
Adolis, Joey Gallo, and Kyle Gibson. Now, I was surprised about the Gallo inclusion, but this latest push has put him at the 20 home run mark, which is a lot. Obviously, Adolis has been a fantastic story this year. And then Kyle Gibson just continues to pitch well.
Yeah.
But
none of this makes me feel any better about the future.
No.
Nothing. I mean,
No. It doesn't.
Because I think your headline was all is not lost, but I'm like, okay, Kyle Gibson isn't and shouldn't be here. Adolis, I'd love if he was, 5 or 6 years younger, but this is happening later in his baseball life.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joey, we all agree we should probably trade him and deal him. I mean, Adolis is 28. I just love it if it was, 25, 26.
Yeah.
You're excited about it. Then you got to figure out, maybe Adolis Garcia is your trade piece as well, but it's cool if there's some Ranger representation in the All-Star game.
Yeah, so the way unfortunately for Adolis, he was not the runners-up were Byron Buxton and Brantley and Cedric Mullins and Randall Grichuk and then Adolis. At least that's how they have it on SI. On MLB.com. I'm assuming they're going in order in terms of how they were voted. But there's a chance they get more than one in. And that's good. That's great. Joey Gallo, though, if you wanted to trade him, having 2 All-Star appearances next to his name as opposed to 1, huge improvement. Anybody can make 1 All-Star team. Anybody can have a good half of the season. Making multiple, that shows that you've got some staying power and shows you got some power, and maybe that'll increase. Plus, this little late push he's had, maybe that'll increase his trade value.